Sí, bebé, tan bonito. We good? We're filming. Yeah, okay. So, life has gotten really fast. 10 years ago, I don't know if you guys remember. No, actually, 10 years ago, there was already the iPhone. But I remember life feeling less fast. Nowadays, the days go flying by. Everybody wants instant gratification. They want things to be done yesterday. And a lot of people don't understand that for things to be done in a good way, everything has its own timing. So be careful how you spend your time, especially nowadays. We have so much stimuli. When you go out in the street, then everybody's busy, everybody's constantly in their phones. Publicity bombards you with things, and we all get into the trap of buying things that we don't need, doing things that we don't necessarily like, or that do not serve our higher purpose, or whatever purpose we are here for, or whatever goal we are pursuing. So I lived many years in Asia, and one of the things that really called my attention about Buddhism is that the Buddhist people believe that we're the sum total of the 5 people that we spend most time with. So, in my opinion, we should be very selective and really select with tweezers who those 5 people are going to be. Because whether we like it or not, we are creatures of habit. And being good or a bad habit, whomever we surround ourselves with, unavoidably we are going to end up picking up things from that person. So if you want to achieve a goal, or you want to become a certain person, or for anything in life, please pay attention who you are spending your time with. That's important. Eliminate everything that is toxic or negative in your life. And with that, I don't mean only people. It could be a habit, it could be a way of thinking, it could be, well, a lot of the times people, let's say it. So yeah, and who is toxic, or what is toxic? Anything that thwarts or block your progress, in a little nutshell. Why? Look, like, I live by a mantra, and that mantra is very simple. Whatever or whomever doesn't make me happier, better person, or wealthier is not worth my time. It's really not. Anything or anybody that is not benefiting your life or contributing to your life is not worth it. If you are a person, look, I'm a recovering people pleaser. Now I'm learning not to do that, but often in my life I used to put everybody else first except me. And yeah, it feels generous, it feels good. But the problem with that is that with everything in the universe, there has to be a balance, right? If you give too much and you don't receive, you end up burnt out. And then if you receive too much but you don't give enough, that makes you a narcissist or arrogant, and you end up not really appreciating who you are, what you do, what you have, and what life is presenting to you. When we shine our light, a lot of people will come. It's like being a mosquito, right? Like when you see a source of nurture, of food, all the mosquitoes come and come. And that's normal. Like when someone has a really bright light inside, a lot of egos and souls will come. But it's our job to do that selection of who really deserves our time and our energy and our love, and who doesn't. For my religious friends, especially the Christian ones, there is a passage in the Bible where Jesus say, "Do not give pearls to the swine." And that's a very, very powerful and wise advice: do not invest your energy, your time, your love, your effort in people that do not appreciate it, people that is not really contributing anything to your life, or things, habits, hobbies. We have to be selective. These are the times to be selective. Maybe in a few hundred years, when we look back, we will say, oh my God, this was the people that live in the era of technology, when technology did the boom. But what I have noticed is that, even though we live in an era where information and knowledge is all there for the taking, a lot of it is misleading, a lot of it is simply not true, interpretations of people that sound eloquent enough, but it's still not truth. One of my advices that nobody asked, but I will give anyways, it is, when you're confronted with something, make yourself as knowledgeable as possible about that, if that's what interests you. Because again, there is a lot out there, charismatic people, very eloquent people. But remember, psychopaths can be charismatic and eloquent. So be careful with your energy. One way to protect yourself from these energetic vampires, let's call them that way, black tourmaline is a very powerful stone for that. Also selenite. And if you can have one of those two in your home, that will be a great idea as well. Because remember, your home is your castle. Your home is where you rest, where you feel safe, where you make love, where you have great ideas, where you host people that you love. And if you can have a pet, definitely have a pet. I totally recommend it. But be vigilant, be aware and deliberate in your actions. Choose the things, the habits, the thoughts, the emotions, the books, the food, the people that really nurture your soul. And I guess that's the message. Be vigilant and honor your soul. Don't dishonor yourself just keeping with a group of friends just because you know them for a long time and blah blah blah, or keep doing something just because you are used to or because it's expected of you. No, because when you depart from this earth, you will not go with your money, with your friends, with your spouses, with your pets. No, you go with what you learn, with who you were, with your experiences. Honor your soul and do what's best for you, with integrity, of course, and always in the light of virtue. And please subscribe.